Hi everyone, welcome to the Robert Show. We are here at AWS Reinvent and I'm here at the data and analytics place. Super excited to be with Tej and Arturo. Just for our audience, quickly would love to know a little bit about your role at AWS and what do you all do?
All right, thank you for having us here. Very
Yes.
nice to meet you all. And welcome to Reinvent. My name is Tej, and I lead the specialist organization for data and AI in AWS, and I focus on the strategic accounts and industry segments.
Fantastic. Arturo?
My name is Arturo Bayo. I'm a principal data and AI specialist for strategic customers at AWS. I'm super excited to be here one more year.
Amazing. Let's start with obviously Amazon SageMaker, which is what I hear so many users, so many customers, enterprise leaders I talk to, they talk a lot about Amazon SageMaker. I'm kind of curious to know from both of you, what have you been seeing in terms of things moving in Amazon SageMaker, but what's new, what's exciting? Tell us more about it.
Sure. So over the years, we've seen a lot of evolutions coming in. Like even if you go back to like 3 or 4 years ago when GPTs really came out, to where we are today, we've seen data playing a major role in a lot of the decisions that are being made. We are also seeing something that we observed probably last year was the convergence of roles, convergence of the data engineer and the AI engineer in how they are building AI products and how they're leveraging data to build the products. And that has really accelerated over the past probably few months to maybe less than a year, where we're seeing a lot of focus on the products being built, but then how to bring the data, make it more easily consumable and also accessible, but with the right quality and right controls on it. So that's kind of been one of the biggest things that we've probably noticed now.
Arturo?
Yeah, everything that Tej said, and maybe from more perhaps technical perspective, I think a lot of customers are very interested in the lakehouse architecture of SageMaker,
Yes.
which enables them to really unify all their data in a single place using open standards, so they can access that data later
Very
on
important.
using, in this case, Apache Iceberg open standards from
Yes.
any Iceberg compatible query engine.
Yes, very important, and I think it also kind of gives a good play for those enterprise leaders or users to have that openness and also less of vendor lock-in.
Yep.
So that kind of gives them the confidence. I'm kind of also wanting to learn about one more thing since the booth here is buzzing, you all have been talking to customers, users non-stop. Any use case or anything that you've been hearing from customers or users as well that you would like to share with our audience stage?
Yeah, so we kind of saw two kinds of questions or categories of questions. One was more on the platform because the ease of use, ease of data, low cost compute, a lot of the things that we've learned to love about AWS, like if we use Redshift, for example, or we're using Glue, or we're using RDS Aurora, or Elasticsearch or OpenSearch, different kinds of modalities of search that runs on AWS. Ease of use, ease of accessibility has been one of the core things. So a lot of customers that are coming in asking about how to improve upon that because they have petabytes of data they want to process. They have a lot of information that needs to be made available. Data freshness is top of mind. Real-time analytics is sort of shifting from moving the data in real time to I need access to data in real time.
Yes.
Right, so those kind of things are becoming like a change and shift in mindset in how data is being perceived. So that's like one cohort. The other cohort, we are seeing a lot of industry use cases. A lot of customers are coming back with real business use cases where they're trying to make an impact to the consumers who use the platforms or use the data, but they want to improve that experience, like whether it's logistics, whether it's I'm in a, like a financial organization or I'm using a platform that allows me to manage my financial analysis. All those things are becoming front and center, so we're kind of working backwards from industry use cases and making data and platform and all the other things that make it possible easier for them to use.
I love it. Tej, those are fantastic insight. Arthur, what are you hearing?
One of the things I think that I found very interesting, that some of the questions that customers ask a lot was about the agentic experience with analytics, like
Yes, for sure.
how natural language and the new, AI agents world
Yes.
is enhancing the experience of interacting with data analytics and data processing, data engineering services. So that's one of the things that we've improved a lot in the new notebook experience on SageMaker. Now we have a AI agent that you can talk to,
Yes,
a chatbot,
exactly.
which is like having a data engineer 24/7 accessible, and
Love it.
it can help you build data, processing pipelines and workflows, etc. So that's one of the things that I found customers ask, a lot about, like what is AI agents doing on the analytics world.
Love it. I love what y'all have, obviously shared with our audience today, because that is something exactly what enterprise leaders, the users, kind of, always look out for. But at the same time, how SageMaker is kind of making it easy for the users out there. So thanks for doing this. Thanks for taking the time out. I know y'all are super busy and super jam-packed with all the booth traffic and the users and the customers attending them. We'll chat with a few customers and keep the conversation going. Thank you once again.
Perfect. Thank you for having
All
us.
right, thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us today.